your favorite MS4 coordinator, and I got my construction hat on here. We have a sign here. We have education for people. We have another sign over here about water flowing downhill. That it does, and that's what MS4 does, is try to capture it at the low spots and protect it so it doesn't go down our inlets and our grates and all that kind of stuff. So this is actually a picture of the real thing that you'll see in just a second, okay? And I'm going to walk over here and explain what it is and why we use these. There's a big fiberglass cage under here, and you get these big covers so you can see it. This color is very out there. You see it, you can't miss it. And that is what this is really for, because when you're building larger projects and you're digging, and you're using heavy equipment and stuff, and they're putting in drains and all that stuff in the parking lots, well, they put all the pipes in and stuff, and then they run the verticals up out of the ground, and they'll cut them to where they need to be later and all that stuff. However, they run them up out of the ground for a foot or two, and they put these over them. Why do they put these over them? Because when you're in a great big piece of heavy equipment and you're driving it, and you're grading and you do all that stuff, you can't see this 6-inch piece of PVC pipe coming up, or whatever size it is. So these are designed to sit right over those. And in the bottom, you put rocks. You can see we got these full of rocks because it helps it for the wind and that kind of stuff. And what this does, when you're sitting in a big piece of heavy equipment, you can see this. Pretty hard to miss it actually from hundreds of feet away. And that's really all this is a protector, because we don't want that infrastructure piping getting hit and broke, because it could break at a 90-degree or whatever under the ground and we wouldn't even know it. And then when we're getting all that sediment, dust, and water and all that stuff when it rains, when they complete the project and they put asphalt and stuff on, it can actually be broken underneath. So we use these to protect our infrastructure piping in the construction phase. This is public education and outreach signs. Everything flows downhill. Rain gardens, the water, and all that stuff. Okay, this is like a big city, and it shows all the water and the infrastructure underneath. We were just talking about the infrastructure for this protection device, and it's very important that we all remember water does flow downhill, so we're trying to protect it so it doesn't carry yucky stuff with it. The one thing that we weren't able to do, I didn't have one at the time, but I'd like to show you right now, and I'm going to kind of get down here on my knee a little bit. This is an extension of our last little thing that we did with this inlet protection. These coconut filters, if you look real close, see how they bend right up on this? Well, this is a steel curb inlet, not flat on the bottom, but water goes in the curb. And these big steel pieces, well, that's what's nice about these filters, is that you can bend them really easy, and then you put these zip ties and stuff on it to hold them, but they form right to the curb, to the shape of the curb, and that's what's really nice about these. So I wanted to say, remember, only you can help keep our stormwater clean with this. And thank you so much for watching another video. And everybody, I hope you have a great day.